Let me tell you about two people. They both earn $6,000 a month, same city, same age, both educated, both smart. But 5 years later, one is financially stable, investing and relaxed. The other is stressed, in debt, and constantly saying, I don't know where my money goes. What happened? It wasn't luck. It wasn't intelligence. It was understanding. 4 simple words: income, expenses, assets, and liabilities. Hi, my name is Kemi Adelodun, and on this channel we will remove the confusion from money, because here money is explained simply. And today I'm going to show you why some people earn more but build nothing. This is the part everyone loves. Let's start with the income. Income is money coming in. Your salary, business income, side hustle, bonuses, commission, rental income. Now here's the problem. Most people think if I just make more money, everything will fix itself. No, more money does not fix poor structure. It magnifies it. Let me give you a real example. I once reviewed a budget for someone earning over 6 figures. On paper, impressive. In reality, luxury car payments, high rent, multiple subscription, credit card balances, zero investment, high income, zero wealth. Income is powerful, but it is only one step forward. What is active income? Active income is when you get paid as you work. You stop working, money stops. What is passive income? The money keeps coming whether you're tired or not, whether you're working or not, whether you're sleeping or awake. And this will be things like investment property or investments in stocks, digital products, dividends. Professionals especially need to hear this. Your salary is not security. Assets are security. So let's talk about expenses, the silent drain. Expenses are money leaving you. Some are necessary, like the rent, utilities, the groceries, the transportation, but some are lifestyle driven. And this is where it gets tricky. The upgraded fun, dining out every weekend, designer purchases to reward yourself. Let me tell you about person A from earlier. Person A earns $6,000, but here is their breakdown. Rent, $2,200. Car payments, $800. Insurance, $400. Dining plus lifestyle, $1,000. Subscription plus random spending, $600. Total, almost everything gone. And they say, life is expensive. But life didn't force those decisions. Lifestyle did. Now let's take a look at person B. Same income, but a modest car, controlled dining, intentional spending, clear tracking. At the end of the month, they have $1,005 surplus. That's $8,000 per year. That is not small money. This is opportunity. Let me ask you something honestly. If I ask you right now, how much do you spend every month? Could you answer confidently? Or would you guess? Financial maturity starts with awareness. If you don't measure it, you can't improve it. It is important to understand the principle of surplus versus deficit. And here is the formula that changes everything. Income minus expenses equal surplus or deficit. If you have a surplus, you have power. If you have a deficit, you have pressure. Deficit means credit card payments, loans, stress, interest payments, and surplus means investments, growth, options, peace of mind. And here's the mistake most people make. When they have surplus, they blow it. Yes, they spend it all instead of building with it. Before we come to the end of this video, let's talk about assets versus liability. This leads us to the wealth session. Assets puts more money in your pocket, liabilities take money out. Simple, yeah, but emotionally complicated. Let's take a look at a car example. People say, my car is an asset. Okay, yes it is. Does it pay you? Or do you pay it? If it costs you every month and doesn't generate income, financially it behaves like a liability. What about the house? A house can be an asset, but it can also trap you. If your mortgage consumes most of your income and leaves no room for investment, you have bought stress, not wealth. The difference between wealthy individuals and financially stuck individuals is not income, it is asset accumulation. Wealthy people use surplus to buy income generating assets. Stuck people use surplus to upgrade their lifestyle. This is how wealth actually builds up, and I'll call this the cycle of wealth. Income with controlled expenses creates surplus. Now that surplus is used to buy assets, which could even be through a debt. An asset generates more income, and you just repeat the cycle. That's it. It's not magic, it's a structure. Over time, assets begins paying you, and that is when work becomes optional instead of mandatory. Here is what I want you to do today. Calculate your exact monthly income. Track every expense for 30 days. Identify waste. Create surplus. And 5, redirect that surplus into assets. If you need help achieving that, I've created a free financial tracker for you. Go to www.kemiadelodun.com and download it there. It will show you clearly where your money is going. If this video helped you, please smash the like button and don't forget to subscribe, because on this channel, we would be talking to people who are tired of financial confusion and wants to improve financial clarity. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and X. Let's build financial confidence people here together. No shame, no complexity, no intimidation, just clarity and money explained simply. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.